Turn the lights back on. Wow. Retro electro tech. When real audio ruled the world.
Greetings, ladies and gents. This is Retro Ernest of Retro Electro Tech. Here we have yet another vintage synthesizer on the bench for evaluation. So to get started, this is an Italian-made Siel Cruise monophonic polyphonic synth from right around 1981. Now this unit does power up, and it's powered up now and appears to function as designed. However, my brief function testing thus far has uncovered a few problems that I'll be looking into further once I open it up, of course. The first issue I noticed involves the mono master control volume, which is here. And there's two master control volumes, a mono and a poly. So what's happening is there's a loss of signal associated with it, and during any slight movement. Now where I have it right now is kind of the sweet spot that I found if I was to take it up further up the track or take it down. Not only do I lose the signal, but it's also a lot more difficult to regain the signal. But where I have it set, once again, I'm able to regain the signal a little easier by rocking the VR knob back and forth ever so slightly. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate that now. Let me set it on over to mono. Okay, so let me see if I have signal. Okay, I don't. Now let me just go ahead and manipulate this a bit. Let me see, play around with it. There we go. Okay, so you get the point. Let me see. Yeah, so we lost the signal again. Let me just... Okay, so there you go. And whether or not it's going to respond to a cleaning and relubrication, I'm not too sure. I kind of think that there's a problem with the VR, that it's just going to have to be, 86'd, and I'm going to have to source a replacement for it. So, anyways, we'll see though once I dive in and I start the cleaning process. I'm going to at least try and see how it responds, but I think just based on its behavior, it's going to have to be replaced. So, anywho, the next problem is this note here. It produces sound when it's in the mono mode once again. Now let me go ahead and play around with this VR. And as you can see, it produces sound. But in poly mode, it does not produce sound. But as you can see, the adjacent notes. Okay. So again, once I dive in, I'll be able to trace out that problem. I'm sure it's nothing big, but until I dive in and check out what's going on, I won't know for sure what's causing that exactly. I have some ideas, but again, I need to dive in. So otherwise, let's see here. Yeah, I'll be, going through this whole unit, performing my usual detailed inspection, which I will cover in the next video. And of course, I'm going to recap this thing, replace any other components that require such. And, as far as cosmetics, let me see here. Yeah, this trombone switch here is missing a knob. And these colored inlays, let me see here, are missing on this knob, and this knob. And I do believe that's it. So, yeah, cosmetically this thing, looks pretty good, other than a good detailing and all that. So again, once I get this synth, brought back up to par and get the issue with this note here squared away, when it's in poly mode, and this VR issue resolved, yeah, this will be a nice unit here. So anyways, I appreciate those of you interested in watching this. I just mainly wanted to produce this video just to introduce yet another synth that's going to hit the bench for repair and restoration, as well as to provide a customer update. So again, everybody, thank you for watching. There's plenty more to come. As always, peace, love, rock and roll, and of course, vintage audio.
This is a poor man's shoe production.